Hello guys, and welcome back to CatDogPigduck Plays on the DeathCraft Crackpack server. I don't know why I did that way. We're gonna redo that. No, we're not. We're going with it live. We're doing it live. Welcome back, guys. So, guys, you remember in the last episode we created our cool energy system here, and I got a lot of feedback on me failing to use this Tesseract. Guys, just bear with me. Sometimes it's hard to do stuff while filming. And apparently this is item mode, and if I would ever read things, I would know that. And this is fluid mode, and this is energy mode. So this is the only thing I should have been messing with. I really should just turn this off, I guess. There we go, blocked. And yeah, we're going to block fluid mode as well. So there you go. This is just doing sending and receiving energy all as well. So yeah, very cool. So guys, one thing I want to look into replacing is my jetpack. My jetpack is great. It is an armored jetpack from Mechanism. It works pretty good. You have to constantly fill it with hydrogen though, so that's a little strange. So you have this whole kind of apparatus just for it, and I have a torch on here for no reason. That makes no sense. Why is that there? So yeah, like you have your whole you have a whole system here just for powering a jetpack, when I could be using the energy I use to power everything else with a different kind of jetpack. So let's see, we have at our disposal in this mod pack something called Simply Jetpacks, and all it is jetpacks. And it's a pretty good idea to just have one mod that's jetpack, so that way you can focus on that stuff. So there's all kinds in here. They come in a tiered fashion. You start with leadstone, you work your way up to hardened, and you have redstone jetpacks, and of course resonant jetpacks. And those would be the best because they can store the most. Apparently 10 million RF. That is amazing. What just happened here? I don't know. Everything just switched around. Whatever. Okay, so we are going to make a resonant jetpack. Guys, the steps to make a resonant jetpack are a pain in the butt. So basically, you just follow the recipe, guys. The main pain in the butt thing are these resonant thrusters. They take forever, and they take a bunch of complicated crap that you don't want to go through, but you got to anyway. Yeah, the reason I want to switch jetpacks is these Simply jetpacks are quiet. At the moment, if I use my current jetpack, you get this constant whooshing noise, and you get kind of this flame trail, which is great, it's beautiful, but if I'm stalking people on the server, that flame trail is going to give me away. So I went ahead and I made me one of these jetpacks. It's sitting here, it's already charged up, one resonant jetpack. I've never used these before, so we're going to do a little crash course right now on figuring out how it works. It's currently not on. Let's go to, would it be in here? Controls. Let's see if there is something for Simply Jetpack. Simply Jetpack switch mode. Turn on, turn off. Alright, so we're going to set G for the mode, right? What am I doing here? G. And to turn on and off, I'm going to do H. And then, will this work? Alright. Hover mode enabled. Jetpack engine enabled. Okay, so it's on now. Ooh, and I can move fast in this. Holy crap. I think I love this jetpack a little bit. So it's in hover mode right now. So if I switch to hover mode disabled and just do this, I am flying. Yeah. Oh my god, and it's fast too. Alright, screw the Mechanism jetpacks. This is the way to go. And if I turn it into hover mode, I go pretty quick with it too. Oh, guys, I wanted to show you this now that we're up here. This is the third module in my base. Let's go down a little bit. Ignore that that waypoint behind it. That says nothing. It definitely doesn't say any curse words or anything. There we go. Back to game. Here we are. So yeah, this jetpack is hella cool. Let's put it in F5, and then I'll show you this module here. Oh my god, look at me. I'm slowly sinking. Hello. Oh, look at that moon. Okay, so this does shoot out particles, so it is kind of a dead giveaway, but I think there's a way to fix that We're going to go into it here in a second. Look at me with all this smoke around. This looks hella cool. Oh, man. I am the flying hot dog man. Wow. Okay. Enough F5. Let's get back into position, and I'll show you this off real quickly here. Hit hover mode disabled. This is going to be kind of, I think I'm going to create some farms and put them in here. It kind of makes sense, seeing as it's made out of glass, so it's kind of like a greenhouse feel. I love the way this futuristic armor plating looks. Yeah, it looks really cool. Honestly, out of all the futuristic armor plating, this is the only one that's worth going with. There's a couple other textures, but this is the only one that is worth your time, folks. This silver look is so cool. Oh, I love this jetpack. It's snappy. It's snappy and responsive. Very nice. Okay. So yeah, I've added a couple bridges to some of the areas here in my base. In here, in the second module, I went ahead and moved all of my, what is this called? Tinker's Construct Smeltery. I moved all that in here, made myself a little wall to keep all of my patterns on. I think that looks pretty cool. So yeah, I made myself a bunch of bridges around too, because I was having trouble just kind of getting places. So yeah, another, a point of interest of this base is I've got these kind of white waterfalls here, and this is milk. This is just milk. It's a waterfall of milk. I thought it looked good, but, you know, it's just a bucket of milk you get from a cow, and it's flowing down and creating a mess. This is going to stink later, guys. I tell you what, just having all this milk laying around out in the open, it is going to go bad fast. That isn't something that actually happens in Minecraft, but mind you, it could. So yeah, this is going to be my stinky milk factory. So yeah, very cool. All right, let's get back to the jetpack. We got distracted by my new construction. Hui! Ah, back on the ground floor. So how much energy did that take? I'm still at 95%, so that sounds pretty good. The next thing I want to do is, let's get some iron and some tin. We want to make ourselves some armor plating for this. As you can see, it comes with some armor plating that you can add to it. As always, we want to go with the best, which is Inderium. Inderium requires you to put tin, Inderium, and Invar iron plating into an induction smelter. And as you guessed, this tiers all the way down to iron. Iron armor plating is just that and that, so let's go ahead and make that. So I think it's just in a cross pattern, like that. And then some tin on the edges. And there you go, there's our iron plating. So now that we have that, we need to take it and some of this bronze and then cook that up in the induction smelter. So we got 10 bronze here. Hopefully this thing is empty and not full of all kinds of garbage. So one piece there, and then like that. And that actually goes pretty quickly. So cool, that's going to filter down here. We've already got our plating back. The next step up is Invar, and then Inderium. So let's go ahead and get that done, and then we can have an armored jetpack. I think you just add it to it by just, you know, putting it in a crafting table, but we'll see. We'll find out. We'll do it here live. Here we go. We're now adding the Invar. I wonder if I can grab it real quick before it gets filtered out. Nope. Not fast enough. It didn't even appear. Alright, so now let's do the Inderium. So we just need 10. We'll just put 14 in there. I think it'll filter out the rest. If I lose 4 Inderium, I'm not going to be happy. There we go. It left it behind. Very good. Alright, so there's our Inderium armor plating. Let's take that and let's add it. Oh, I got to take off my jetpack first. There we go. Whoop. So if I put that there and then like that. Like that. No, I wonder how you do this. I wonder if I have to empty it of all of its contents first. I would think it would be this, right? But this doesn't help me. It seems like this is bugged. Armored yeah, how do I make that? I am confused. What happens if I just hold it? And this is on. Do you think if I just click on it? Nope. Alright guys, I'm going to do a little bit of research and we'll be right back. I can't figure out how this goes on here. Okay guys, I am back and it says on the wiki to hold your jetpack, shift, and then right click. Oh, okay, sure. No one would have guessed that. Ooh, look at that. It makes a little chest plate. Very nice. Okay, now we're cooking with gas. Whee! Very cool. So, now that we've got the armored Resonant Jetpack, and I guess we could even put an enchantment on here. Let's give it a try. Actually, I want to make sure that... I just want to test if I can put an enchantment on here with the old anvil. So, we've got a Protection 4 book here, and that does work. I want to get a Protection 5 book, so I'm going to hold off on doing that, but I just wanted to test to see if that indeed did work, and I'm very pleased that it does. Cool. So the next thing we want to do is maybe figure out a way to get rid of the particles. As you can see, there's little flaming particles coming out of my butt, and I do not want that. I want to kind of be in stealth mode whenever I have this thing on. So let's take a look and see what sort of options are available to us. Down here, there's a couple of things. You can do Particle Customizer Default. I guess that turns it back into how it was originally. And here we go. Particle Customizer None. It's a piece of pulverized coal and glass. That's real easy to make, and we are going to make it. There's also a rainbow particle attachment, and I really would like to go for that, but I really want to use this for stealth. I think that'll be really cool. And there is also a smoke, so I guess it just blows smoke as opposed to anything else. What am I looking for? I have already forgotten. I'm looking for some pulverized coal. Here's some charcoal dust, but that is not the same thing. Here's pulverized coal. Okie dokie. Let's make this bad boy. Where did I just put that coal dust that I picked up? Come here. I feel like I didn't... Oh, it's like invisible in my inventory because it's gray. It's right here. Can you guys see that? Because it's invisible. It's basically invisible. Hey, hey! What the heck? Oh, this is hardened glass. Doi. I tried to use the expensive glass, but it does not work. Here we go. Particle Customizer None. So let's give this a whirl. And I guess at some point I want to make myself a second one of these. But it took so long to make the first, I think I'm just going to hold on to it. Here we go. Boom. So let's test that out. Let's come down here. Let's get out of range of our island. And if I put this on, we go into F5. Alright, looks like we have clear skies ahead. Let's see if we get anything. Wait, why no work? Hover mode enabled. Jetpack on. Here we go. Oh, it's like invisible. I'm basically flying. I'm flying like I'm magic. That's what I like about this, is that I'm flying like a magical pixie. Well, a magical pixie would have like dust coming out of their butt, you know, like pixie dust, but this is even more magical. It's like I don't even care. It's like, I can levitate, no big deal. Blah blah blah. Cool, guys. Well, we've got ourselves a nifty jetpack. It has no flames on it. I know that isn't great for show, but it's great for stealth. So yeah. Yep. We got it. We did it. I want to show you guys one more thing before we wrap up this episode. We were over at XP Crafted Base. XP Crafted Space. That was hard to say. Why is that so hard to say? Earlier today, and he set off an antimatter bomb and created a huge crater, and I just wanted to show you a quick video loop of that crater. Check it out.
Hey guys, welcome back to DeathCraft. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hello, baby.
Hello, baby.
That's new intro.
Yeah. So I've decided that my place is way too small and I need something bigger. And so Guy.
I didn't do that. That was just a coincidence.
And so I stopped by DPG's Emporium in Malcontent, I guess. Yeah, DPG is building a shop, and I stopped by and I made a purchase of one antimatter explosive.
Holy crap.
And if you look here, this little hole here, surrounded by torches, this will be the center of the explosion. We're gonna go up to this freaking rain. There, I can hear. We're gonna go up to that mountain there and hope we're safe. Like, I'm not sure I know the hole is huge, but I'm not sure like the blast radius. So
I have a sleeping bag, and do you want to grab a bed, maybe?
No, I'm fine. My house is right there.
That's what I'm saying. You want to bring the rain away, or is this? Okay?
I just turned off particles.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna stick the explosive in the hole there. And yeah, so everybody ready?
I'm ready.
Y'all ready?
How many seconds do we have? Is there a fuse on it?
It's got a bang, dang, dang, and then it'll.
Cool. That's
yeah.
nice.
Wow.
All right, so everybody's ready, yeah?
Ready.
Houston, we have a
And
mission.
then, as soon as it explodes, like the world will just disappear.
Oh, good.
All right,
Sounds like
so
fun.
here. I'm so nervous. All right, here it goes. Run. Yeah, I'm going like to the next step up above you there, Brink.
I'm hiding.
Got it. We're safe here. We should be safe this far away. Although we don't get to hear the cool sound, but that's okay. I'd rather live than hear the cool sound. Oh,
Oh, I took a hit.
yeah.
Did it happen?
It must
Are
have
we
exploded.
lagged?
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, no!
Oh, yeah.
Wow! Are you kidding me? We're so far away. Look at that. It's clearing out. Look at that.
Oh,
Wow.
that's funny.
Oh,
I got even
boy.
further away than you guys, so I guess I'm cool.
Oh,
I do
that
see
is-
good news, graves. You guys have graves.
That is epic.
Wow.
Oh, oh, okay.
There, I see
I thought
one
my alarm
grave.
was go-
I only see one grave, so you guys got to share. Oh my!
Well, we were in
God.
like different spots.
Ah. That crater was absolutely enormous. That's the biggest thing I've ever seen in my life. Apparently, he's going to build his base inside of it. So we're looking forward to seeing that. That'll look really cool. So guys, as always, I want to thank each and every one of you handsome and gorgeous people for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, give it a big old thumbs up. And if you want to subscribe, do that too. And until next time, guys, we'll see you all real soon. Bye!